Hey there, everybody. Thomas Wood with Basecamp Trading. It is Monday, May 8th, another profitable day today in the trading room. And we're going to talk about bonds here and a little bit more with the price action series. So we're going to talk about false breakouts and reversals, which is what happened here in bonds today. It also happened in gold. And what your main thing you are looking at when you're looking at a false breakout is you want to identify where your support resistance are. So in this case, we had a resistance up at 152 and 30 seconds from Friday's high, from that pivot high where we bounced off of it. All right, and you see last night we rallied up, we broke through it, and immediately pulled back down and closed below it. The next bar, we broke through it, pulled back down and closed below it. The following bar, we broke through it, pulled back down, and obviously closed way down below it. Now, the way that a false breakout reversal works is we look for it to leave these long wicks here sticking above the resistance. And if that happens, then what that does is that's telling us, hey, it's run stops. There's no buyers up there, because every time price gets up there, the buyer should be able to take it and carry it along. And instead, the sellers turn right back around, push it back down below the resistance. It can also happen the opposite direction to the upside, where you have a false break to the downside and then reverse up. So in this case, we break the resistance, turn around, and break down. And if you're in the trading room, we had an entry in this right around 152 that ended up working out really, really well. And if you just trailed your stop down with a 1-bar trailing stop on the 60-minute chart, or using the pivots on the 500 tick like we teach, and you were in really good shape to catch 99% of this down move. So great job to everybody in the trading room that took the trade. They worked out really well. This is just, again, a continuation of the series on price action trading. And the main thing you're watching for, and the main point of this video, is make sure you pay attention to how a market acts when it's breaking through support and resistance. Because if it cannot continue to push or continue to run once it breaks, and every time it gets through it, it turns right around and immediately goes the opposite direction, then a lot of times they'll tip you off to a false breakout and reversal. Now, I said it happened in gold as well. I'll show you what that looks like. Here was gold. Okay, and we had resistance from the highs up here. We broke through it, immediately turned back down and closed below it, and then proceeded to sell off from there. So it happened in gold as well. Just one way of analyzing the market and watching for these types of breakouts. Alrighty, that's all I have for you for today. Don't forget to click the link to subscribe so you can get these updates every day with free training, free education. Also, I will link to the playlist of all the price action trading videos so you can get a whole lot of information there. All right, that's it for today. And until next time, happy trading.